people. I forgot my hairbrush. I am late. I am very confused as to how I end up late to places that are 15 minutes around the corner from us. We did think it was more like, 8 or 9 minutes, but the GPS says 14. My point being, I'm late. Late. Meant to be there at 12:30. It is now, I don't even know, Murph. 12:32. We've just left. I had my pain specialist appointment online this morning. It did not go well. It did not go well at all. And I cried my eyes out like a pathetic fucking loser. I try not to be mean to myself, but the entire reason it didn't go well, okay, is because all of my doctors and my psychiatrist are in agreement that I need ketamine infusions to deal with my pain, right? I would, honest to God, give, I reckon, just about anything in this bloody world for every single person out there to know what it feels like to live with what I do every single day, compounding onto each other, right? Because each one of my individual fucking medical diagnoses is a nightmare. And I have more than anyone I've ever met. I have been interviewed by that many damn people. It's not funny. Or it is funny because I have to choose to look at it like it's funny because I'm a uniquely, individually different case according to all the doctors, psychologists, psychiatrists, and everyone I've ever fucking met, yeah? The pain management, nothing's helping, yeah? And at the moment, there are things going on, meaning I'm unable to get the medication that I need. It was hoped that my pain specialist would prescribe the pain medication that I need while being on a wait list for the infusion. So my current health insurance covers the infusion, or it does with the item code of the specialist I was seeing. However, even though Ishan, my psychiatrist, is not of the belief that I need to have a bed in a psychiatric hospital in case of side effects, the specialist said she would not be doing her due diligence and she had to abide by the first rule and law of all doctors, which is the Hippocratic Oath, I think it is, do no harm, yeah? And she said I would be failing in my duty and failing you as a doctor if I was to give you the treatment without having the psychiatric care available in case of something happening. And she said it's not just a once off, right? So obviously if the ketamine infusion works, it's like a 3 times a year thing, yeah? And she goes, even if you went through the first one and didn't have any side effects, that's not to prove it won't happen again. So she is unable to help me. That is it, right? I have 2 options, yeah? One, really. I upgrade to top psychiatric hospital care, which I'm almost fairly positive means I would have to switch insurers because I don't even think mine does it. I've gone through everything I can see available and I can't find it. They used to, but I'm pretty sure they only do gold cover for past people. Like, it doesn't even show up as available online for one of their plans. And I'm already at 120th fortnight because I watched most of the video I made the other day while we were walking, talking about the insurance, and I was wrong in regards to all of the other fucking extras, because, you know, I was like 300 optical, 100% back, that's fantastic. Went into it, read all the PDF, it's 150 and it's capped at 300 for your entire policy, right? That's it. Same as with the chiropractic on the other one, you know, it's not what it reads like and it's fully capped, which is pointless. I kept looking at it like I'd lost everything. I've spent all this money and I haven't used it, until I realized I may not have used it, but it's only May and I have the entire calendar year to do so. So that means I just have to do something about it, because I need my health insurance. But I just think it's bullshit when my psychiatrist isn't even of the same agreement. But alas, she is unable to treat me, or unwilling to treat me, because of the fact that I have complex PTSD. I do see your point, I do. And in all truthfulness, I would give anything in the world to be able to just pay for it and comfortably have it and never have to think of it again, yeah? But 120 a fortnight is already so fucking much. To try to increase it to 170 a fortnight is unrealistic on every level. So now I have to go back to the drawing board. I have to find a hospital that does the ketamine infusions privately, because I'm covered, provided he is hoping the item number is correct, because my insurance is very specific about what pain management it is covered and what's not covered. That also can have a bed available for me in the public sector of mental health. Believe you me, not something I ever want to deal with is mental health in the public system. I just don't want to, but at the same time, I desperately need help. I desperately need help. Do you have any idea how truly frustrating it is to live a life where you look fine and you sound fine and I sound like a fucking hypochondriac to myself? I hate it. But this is all very real. And I am absolutely of the opinion that I am just dealt over and over and over and over and over all this bullshit in my life. No word of a lie. I believe that I deal with all that I deal with simply because it then enables me to fully be able to relate to thousands or probably millions of people around the world dealing with the same stuff. If you deal with clinical depression, I'm right there with you. ADHD, I'm here. Complex PTSD, me too. Hyper bladder, yep, I've got surgery next week for Botox to be injected into my damn bladder. You know, scoliosis causes my fucking back to add to this constant fucking pain. You know, my hands stop working, everything stops working. I have things fall out of my hands like boiling hot fucking cups of coffee, you know, like tea, and it's just If I wasn't meeting my father and Pam for lunch, probably would have just stayed in bed and cried non-stop. did it. We're here. The dogs are with the owner of the house, so first time we've left them with someone inside. Anyway, this is me. I need to show myself off. They're already here, we're late. Yeah, I see them. Alright, till later. Bye.